Imagine you're butt naked.
Okay.
Walking through the forest. And you come up to a table. And on the table, you see a little something. Something weird.
What do I see?
There's some headphones there.
Oh, some headies.
You put the headies on.
Put the headies on.
There's a drink there.
Oh, I take the... what kind of drink? What color is it?
It's tea.
Oh, man, what kind of tea? Rainbow's chai.
Rainbow chai tea.
Oh, rainbow, okay.
You now enter the Cup of Tea
Tea
podcast.
Oh, heck yeah.
Welcome back.
Please put on underwear and pants. No.
Now please put on the underwear and the pants, please. Look at the spike in the audio.
Oh, God, what was that? Remember how loud you are?
Me
Let's scoot
laughing.
This way.
It was me laughing.
There.
It was me laughing.
I'll just hold the microphone right here, and then it'll be equal.
And then it'll be equal. I'm sorry. I know
It's
I'm a
okay.
little loud.
No, it's good. It balances us.
Welcome back there to the Cup of Tea podcast, Soda. Thank you
Welcome back.
For
Hotch? So when I call you, I forgot. What's your
yeah,
name?
that's what you call me.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while because of the holiday season.
Yeah.
How was your holiday season?
It was wonderful.
Yeah, wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Here, let's get a little dink in.
Dink.
Yeah. What tea are we drinking today?
A word I don't know how to pronounce. Rooibos.
Rooibos.
You know what that is?
Nope.
Rooibos, I think.
Rooibos.
Rooibos. Chai tea.
Rooibos chai tea. Really good.
It's very good. Is it spicy?
It's spicy in my throat, and I really like it. So that's what tea we're drinking today, or tonight, or whenever you're listening. So go ahead and grab your tea. Take some sips with us while we talk about who knows what. Holiday season. Back to holiday season.
Holiday season.
What'd you do? Christmas, New Year's?
Oh, man. I pretty much just hung out here.
With the fam?
Hung out with Juice, too.
Yeah?
That was cool. Pretty much just a lot of hanging out, getting gifts. Got to see all my family and cousins, so that's nice.
Yeah, you love your cousins.
I do. It's nice seeing them. It's very nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
Because as kids, we hung out, like, all the time. Because they
Mhm.
were always over. And, like, during the summer, we didn't have school. We were, like, always in the pool, always doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Always getting McDonald's.
Always getting the McBluffs, yeah?
Yeah. Mickey D's.
Mickey Bluff.
So, like, I don't see them anymore past, like, age 14 or 15. So, like, when I see them during the holidays, it's very nice because I don't get to hang out with them otherwise. Because we're all adults, pretty much. I mean, like, my youngest cousin's, like, 15 now.
Seriously?
Yeah. And then next is, like, 18, 19. Or actually, yeah. My cousin, remember Banana Pudding?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She just turned 20, like,
No
yesterday.
way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, we're going to be 21 this year. So.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean...
I'm going to be 21.
I'm going to be 21. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Every podcast.
I gotta get something in.
Oh
21. She's turning 20?
Yeah. And then my next cousin's 21 right now. She's going to be 22.
Wow.
And then, like, 24 and then 30. So...
Oh, my gosh.
I know, we don't get to see each other because we're all working or, like, in college and stuff, so... My cousin, Jordan, it doesn't matter, has a kid. It's like got a baby, yeah. It's weird. She's a couple months old now. She's like crawling around, stands up, and then sits back down.
Little baby poopy pants. Little poopy baby pants.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. What a standard answer. How was your Christmas?
It was fine. My parents got me chips. It was really good. It was good. Big bro was home.
Oh man, did he like ruffle your hair and stuff?
No, he didn't ruffle my hair.
Uncle Hotch?
He pinched my nipples. As soon as he walked in the front door, that's what he did.
I can see that in my mind happening.
Pinched my nips.
You're like, Joey, stop it!
Stop! Oh, stop! That's exactly what I said.
You said...
Maybe for a commercial. Hello! Stop! Anyway. Big J came home. Got to hang out with him.
Oh, Big J.
I got a new TV.
Oh, nice.
For Chrism. LG.
Mary Chrysler.
I got a new TV.
Oh, very good.
I got a grill.
Oh, you got like Is it like a mini grill?
No, it's a grill.
Like a big one.
Yeah, it's a grill.
Like a stand up grill.
Like an adult grill, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gas. So basically, my fam's like preparing me to like
move out.
I already have moved
Yeah,
out,
you have
but like
moved out.
preparing me to like live on my own.
Right.
So
Are you planning, like, how long are you planning to have that renting thing going on?
Probably until I get married.
When are you trying to skedaddle, basically, is what I'm saying.
Whenever I get married.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I'm...
So you're going to start working up, like... Hey, man.
What?
When you pop in the...
Oh, I can't talk about that. We can't talk about that. I know she doesn't listen to this. I know
just in case.
Yeah, just in case. I'm not going to talk about that.
When you gonna...
The question? The question?
Yeah.
Not going to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Not going to talk about it.
Alright. That's fair.
But we've been thinking about possibly... This is boring. I'm sorry, we're boring.
No, it's okay.
No, the people.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
I'll
listen back, and if it's interesting, because I can always tell. 'Cause if I'm bored when I listen back to it, I usually don't keep it.
Yeah, good. Perfect. We're planning on possibly renting that house that I'm in now.
Oh, okay.
And making it like our own.
Oh,
for a
so
while.
they'll skedaddle.
Because it's her parents' place we rent from.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so we'll probably end up going there for a little bit, and then we'll save up for a home, and then skedaddle.
Sure.
Skadoodle.
I mean, as a first-time home buyer, you don't have to put down as much.
Correct.
As like next. So even if you do get something like a proper house, because I don't know, like it sucks when you have to like pay a mortgage, because it's just like, or like having an apartment, because it feels like you're paying rent into nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you buy a house and you pay a mortgage, it feels like you're working towards paying it off. So it kind of sucks to like get an apartment, because it just feels like money sort of down the drain. But sometimes you need to do that.
Yeah, you have to spend to save, unfortunately.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, yeah, it was a good Christmas. I hope
Good.
everyone that listens was good.
Yeah, we hope you had a good Christmas. Merry 2020.
Merry 2020. Now that's a little update of us.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You know what we need to move into right away?
What, Bobby?
The question we
Well,
got.
I was just about to say that.
Okay.
You can't just steal my thunder like that.
Sorry, bro.
So, cool news. We have 10 subscribers now.
Subscriber.
Subscribe to 10 of them. We got 10 of them. We got 10 of the people to click the subscribe button.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Which is kind of hard to believe. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I didn't expect... I know it's only 10. It's not crazy. No. I just didn't expect anybody to listen.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Thank you
cool.
guys for
Thank you
just
very much.
kind of playing along with us, letting us... I don't know if I hope we entertain you a little bit.
Entertaining.
Anyway, and we got a comment, which we asked, what was the question? We just asked you to ask us anything.
Yeah,
right?
AMA. Ask me anything.
AMA.
It's a thing.
Ask me anything. So, this is from XX Sam the Furry 11 XX.
Ooh.
We got one question, and she.
Yeah.
Is it a she, Sam Furry? I say Sam the Fury.
I think, yeah, Sam. No, they're actually from my Discord, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, this is your question. It says, what's the biggest gift you've ever gotten and never used? Eyeball emojis.
Okay.
Or eyeballs emoji.
Like, looking
left.
Okay. That's a really good question.
So yeah, I'm going to say it one more time. What's the biggest gift you've ever gotten and never used? Good question, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Soda go first on this.
Oh, did you come up with something? Because I'm still thinking.
No, I'm still thinking too.
Okay.
I'm still thinking too. Commercial break.
Commercial break. Oh, man.
Bradwin. We have a new product for you to sell.
Okay. What is it?
Pumpkin seeds. We're selling pumpkin seeds because it's
Okay.
winter time.
What's the name of the company?
Poopy Pumpkin.
It's not a real company.
Yeah, Poopy Pumpkin.
It's not.
Yep. Brad, we're rolling in 3, 2,
There's no script.
1, and rolling.
Hi, I'm Bradwin from. It's not.
Tony's Pizza.
I thought we were doing Poopy Pumpkin.
From Tony's Pizza.
And
Representing.
in what voice?
Your
normal-
normal voice.
From Tony's Pizza.
Representing Poopy Pumpkin.
Representing Poopy pumpkins. Seeds. Poopy pumpkin seeds.
Cut.
Oh my god. What?
Brad.
God. What? I can't believe.
Me as your manager, Bradley.
Yeah.
You need to step up your game.
Trying as hard as I can.
I know you are. You
I'm
need.
trying hard. What do you want from me?
Well, I told you I'd give you a foot massage.
I don't want a foot massage.
I-
For the last time.
I told you I'd give you a foot massage.
Stop touching my feet.
Let me touch your
After
feet.
every
Let me
record.
touch your feet.
Stop. Back up.
Let me touch your feet.
Stop.
Let me touch your feet.
Stop.
Let me
I
touch.
can't do that.
Let me touch your feet.
I can't. Stop.
Come on.
I'm still here. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Stop it.
That's
You
a wrap.
can't. You can't do that. You can't do this to me. I'm gonna file a restraining order. That's it. I'm leaving.
No,
I'm done.
no. Give us one more chance.
Oh, I can't.
One more chance, Bradley.
One more. One more.
And 3, 2, 1. You're on.
Hi, I'm Bradwin, representing Tony's Pizza, here to tell you about poopy pumpkin seeds. We have them. We got them. They're right here in front of me. Fresh off the fresh on the platter. They're steamy, they're hot, and they're ready. Come on by for your very own poopy pumpkin seeds. And remember the name, Bradwin. How was that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't breathe.
Are you okay?
Bradley, that was
Do
beautiful.
you need me to rub your feet?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh my gosh.
God.
That was beautiful. That was perfect.
I'm still quitting.
Welcome back, everybody, to the podcast. Yeah. That's a good commercial right there. That's a good commercial break.
Why does everything have to do with like, being naked? Pooping stuff.
Okay.
It's good though, it balances me out because I would never say that myself, so
That's right.
it's a good contrast.
Okay, biggest gift I've ever gotten and never used.
Yeah.
I know for me, one of the biggest... Okay, we need to determine never ever used
Or rarely used.
or didn't use as much as we hoped for.
Right, hoped for. Okay, in that regard then,
Because I don't think I've ever not used a gift that's been given to me.
sure.
Truthfully. Like, I've always used like a gift.
Oh, okay.
I have. If it's clothes, I wear it. If it's tea, I drink it. You know, like, I don't know. So, we need to decide. Here, Sam, we might have to twist your question here a little bit.
Okay, I've got an idea though. One present I got that I wanted to use a lot but didn't get really a chance to. I think I got it 2 years ago when it came out. Google Pixel Buds. They seemed like they were like the brand new like Google unveiled Pixel Buds. And I asked like my dad, I'm like, "Oh, that'd be so awesome for Christmas." And he got me them. And they were really nice. I actually have them like somewhere around here. But I got them and I wanted to use them, and I tried my hardest to use them. Whenever we'd go on like a plane, I would use them. Go on a trip, I would bring them with me and use them. But they were so uncomfortable.
Really?
They were terribly uncomfortable, and I couldn't do it. So I tried my best. I used them as often as I could, and I just couldn't.
They were just
get it.
dookie. I know, even though I just totally said I wear the things that I get, I know there's been plenty of times that, like, I've been, like, gifted a pair of, like, jeans or something. I'm not a big jean wearer, and I'm starting to wear jeans, but in the past, like, I would get, like, 3 pairs of jeans for Christmas or a birthday or something, and I just would not wear them because I just didn't like wearing jeans
Right.
at all. So I don't know if that really qualifies as as that, I remember also I got this, like, back when hoverboards were big, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I got a one wheel, which is just like...
I remember that.
Yeah.
You showed me that.
That thing. I really liked using it, but I stopped using it so quickly. Like,
Right.
it was really fun while it lasted. I think that was, like, maybe one that I thought I'd use more. I just didn't use it as much as I wanted to.
Yeah.
I used it plenty, don't get me wrong, but, like, it just, like, died out really quick. It was always a lot of fun. I remember one time, so, like...
You could, like, take it through the grass, too,
You could take it through the grass,
That's
but
awesome.
you had to be careful because it would dig in.
Yeah.
And the first day I got it, I was driving out in the grass and I fell. And so, like, it's like a Segway. So when it leans one way, it'll go the other type deal. Like, if it leans back, it's gonna go it's gonna go back.
Right.
But if it leans forward, it's gonna go forward. And if you picked, like, the thing up and tilted it one way, what is it? A gyro weight something?
Like the axle?
Axle
in there
something
or
inside,
yeah.
like the gyroscope, whatever it is. It thought that it was flipped the other way.
So it would, like, try to adjust.
So it would start going forward. The wheel would start spinning forward if you held it back. And I fell off it backwards. That thing took off straight into the road.
Oh.
And cars were coming at like 40 miles an hour.
Oh,
this thing
no.
stopped. It stopped at the car's rim and turned back around and came back at me.
Oh
Like,
my God.
Like, it was like...
Because it stopped and then came back.
Yes, because it finally recalibrated, whatever the heck it is. Dude, that thing would have torn up that car. It's like solid metal, this like one wheel thing.
Oh,
a huge
man.
battery inside and solid metal pegs or whatever.
It, like, blows up.
Just like blow up the car. It was the first day I got it too.
That's
I thought I almost
nerve-wracking.
lost it.
Yeah.
I was so upset. And then I always like scratch my toes and stuff. I wouldn't wear shoes when I would be on it. So like you turn and your toes would
I
just
have
like
to wear shoes. I hate not wearing shoes.
grind on the concrete
Oh my God.
toenails. Anyway, I guess
You took like a shot, man. Crap.
there's one right now I'm not using currently. I got a new TV. I got that new TV for Christmas. But my roommates, we have 2 TVs already set up. I have no place to put this TV, so I just have a 43-inch LG TV sitting in my living room,
Right.
in the box, unopened. So maybe that's the answer.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
technically, eh?
Technically, yeah.
Technically.
Technically. All right, here's a question.
Thank you,
tacked
Sam.
onto that. Thank you. Well, I'm adding on to her question.
Oh, more for you, Sam.
Sam,
And other people.
what's the
Listen and
gift?
share. Tell your farmers. Tell your local bean farmer.
Your bean farm. Tell your local teacher.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe.
Tell your kindergarten teacher. Is there a T bit in there or something?
I got all the tea on my teeth now.
Oh, nice.
It's still really good.
It's because you did like the very bottom.
The very
of it.
bottom of it. Tell your local teacher.
Tell your local pharmacist.
Tell your sneakers.
Tell your sneaker. So, to add on to that.
Are we done with that?
No, I got adding on to it, right?
What? Tell your sleepers?
No, we're done with the.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
So, what's a gift that you've gotten for birthday or Christmas that you have absolutely loved and used like the most?
Use the poopy out of it. When I was turning 6, I got big Incredible Hulk like foam hands.
Oh.
Right, which I used them a lot as a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
But I don't have them anymore. You know what I mean? And then like when I was like 10, I got a ripstick,
Oh yeah.
which I used as a 10-year-old, but I don't have it anymore. So I'm trying to think of something that's lasted me all through that time.
Right. It's usually something you've gotten within your teenage years that stays with you. Because then when you're not like growing out
Yes.
and stuff, like you've kind of more hit your personality type. You're not like a little kid.
Man.
It's
Okay.
really hard. Isn't it?
It sounds stupid, but I have my answer.
Okay, go for it.
And it's like, I use it every day, but it's not like what you expect. But my parents, I wear glasses, so do you.
Yeah.
My parents got me, for Christmas one year, this just like, it's like a big wooden nose,
Oh, okay.
and it's a glasses holder.
Oh, you put your glasses
You put
on.
your glasses on it at night
That's
when I go to sleep.
Pretty nice.
And I never thought I'd use it, but I use it
Every day.
every day. Every single day of my life I use it, and I love that thing. Like, I know. So I'll be sleeping, it's pitch black. I know exactly where to reach and grab it.
And you know how to, like, not smudge your glasses.
I know exactly how to not smudge it. So, like, yeah, that's the thing I've used the most. And it's been, I don't know, 4 years now I've had it. And I use it every single day of my life.
Every day, yeah.
And I like it.
Cool.
So, yeah, I'd say, it sounds stupid, but I'd say...
I like that. It's very unique.
Yeah, it is. It's just a carved wooden nose. It's not even...
It's wooden. Okay.
It's not even, like, detailed nose. It just looks like a...
A nose.
Yeah. So that,
Whose nose is it? Number two.
Number two. That's poop.
Is it? God. I can't believe it.
Okay, go. Give me your answer.
Okay. Take a wild guess what it is. Something I've like loved for the last couple of years that I've absolutely loved. It's like something I would use every day. Like I have to put on every day.
Oh, you have to put it on?
Yeah.
Underwear.
No, not underwear.
Your beanie.
No, but that's a good one. My black beanie, my dad got me. I love that thing. I wore it in like every single video I've ever made on YouTube, pretty much.
Okay, not your beanie.
Not my beanie. They're actually not in this room. I know.
I don't know. Have you seen it before?
Yeah.
I mean, I know what it is.
You would know. If I told you, you'd know what it is, yeah.
I don't know.
My slides, bro.
Oh my god.
Slides.
Slides.
My dad got me those for my, like, 16th or 17th birthday or
Those
something.
Jordans?
Yeah, they're so comfortable.
Gosh. That's so true.
The only time I don't wear them is, like, social construct disallows me. Like, going to work, I can't wear them at work.
Oh my gosh.
But Busch Gardens, anywhere I go, I'm comfortable. I'm walking on clouds, bro. I slip on my clouds. I'm gliding. I'm gliding, man.
I'm gliding in my Jordan slides.
Yeah.
I'm gliding.
They're so
That's
nice.
so funny.
And they work perfectly. Like, they're a little beat up, but they're not coming apart.
Jordans.
Remember my Converse would just, like, fall apart?
Yes.
I had, like, the mouth on the bottom.
Yes.
Like, the sole's just coming apart.
You would wear your slides to school.
Oh, yeah. As soon as those Converse broke down, I wore slides.
Well, as soon as we were allowed to wear flip-flops again.
Yeah.
You were like...
My slides.
Put them back on there. That's so true.
Yeah.
I totally could have guessed that. I didn't know those were a gift. I didn't know. Like, I had no idea.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they were a gift.
That's
but,
funny.
Yeah.
What were your other ones?
That hoodie. That Say Anything hoodie. My dad got me that. I wear that all the time.
All the time.
Not as much anymore, but back when it's colder, yeah.
Yeah.
I totally wear that mess.
What else?
The beanie.
Oh, okay, the black beanie.
And the other gift, it's actually from Juice. You can see it right over there, the purple lanyard for my keys.
Oh, yes.
The day she got me that, I've used it, like, on
Every
my
day.
keys. Every day. Unless, like, I had it, like, the only time I don't use it... Hello?
I got a bear. I got a bear from Sarah Bear.
Care Bear. That's cool.
She got me this from Canada, actually. She's not from
nice.
Canada, but she got this for me
That's cute.
from Canada, and it's been on my keychain for...
Have you been to Canada?
No, but
Are you going?
I'm going.
Oh my god.
So for my Christmas gift from my girlfriend's family
Ticket to Canada?
is a water plane fly-in fishing trip
What?
to an island with a cabin. One cabin on an island in Canada. You fly in by water plane.
Are you kidding
And
me?
we go
That's
fishing.
so awesome.
Isn't that so...
That's such a cool
Isn't that
gift.
so cool?
That's amazing.
Yeah. So I'm going to Canada.
Awesome.
I'm so pumped.
Have you gotten other places as gifts?
Never like that. A cruise.
Cruise?
A cruise was our family gift one year. A cruise, which I loved that cruise, dude. I ate so much food.
Oh, you can eat so much crap on a cruise.
I can eat so much crap in general.
You can. You can't. You can't gain weight if you tried, could you?
No, I just went to the urgent care walk-in clinic because I have a rash on my face. Believe it or not, it's right there.
Oh.
And then my
so it's a
eyes
little
like red.
Huh.
And it's nothing to worry about, viewers or listeners. Hotch baby.
I was so worried.
Hotch daddy is not dying.
Hotch daddy.
Daddy boy is good to go. He just rubbed a little
Are
something
you daddy
on his...
material?
I'm daddy material. Let me talk.
Hit me up.
Hit me up.
My Discord.
daddymaterial.com. Don't look that up. I have no idea what
Please
that is.
do not.
Please don't look it up.
Don't go there.
I have no idea what it is, but you know what? It's at your will. But don't do it. I'm just gonna warn you ahead of time.
Please.
What was I saying? Oh, so I went to the urgent care, and I was like, "What?" They said, "What's your weight?" And I said, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know my weight."
What is your weight? It's probably like 135.
I want you to. Are you serious right now? So okay, it's 136. That's my weight. 136. Good guess. So I
was this close.
from.
I was a meal away. If you
were one meal away. You're right.
Would be great.
From like 12th grade, and now I'm a junior in college, to now, I have not been able to get above 145 weight. I can't
get above 130, like 4.
I can't do it.
I've never been more than 133
That's
pounds.
crazy.
Right now, if I weigh myself, I'd probably be like 128.
That's nuts.
I know,
I don't understand
crazy.
it. I eat so much food. I don't
eat that much anymore. I used to.
Oh, I do.
But, like, I feel sick when I eat a lot, so I just don't.
I do too.
I have, like, a small
But then
stomach.
I just keep eating it.
Remember when you threw up after Cece's pizza?
Actually, I pooped my pants.
You did not. You did not.
I think it's time that story comes out.
No! Remember when we were at the playground afterwards, I'm like, man, I feel so bad for you. You're like, God, no you don't. I was like, okay, sorry for trying to console you.
What grade was this in? 3rd, 5th?
No, it was SCS, so it must have been 4th or 5th grade.
Oh my god.
Because I came in 4th.
I was like, shut up.
Yeah, you were like,
No.
shut up. You don't even know what I've been through. I just ate like 50 pizzas.
I pooped my pants.
Is that why you smelled so bad?
Yeah. So we were driving.
I couldn't tell.
We were driving home. Because it was like chaperones were driving us. And C-Money, his mom, Bonnie, was driving us. Not Bonnie's Butterscotch. Not Bonnie from Bonnie's Butterscotch. Bonnie was our lunch lady.
She was lovely.
She's so amazing.
I've never had a better Philly cheesesteak than they made at that school.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I've tried. I cannot.
SCS
I'm gonna be like, hey Bonnie.
Hey Bonnie.
Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak me right now.
Philly,
and then
Philly
you'll be
me.
sleeping.
Philly me.
She'll just bust into your room, kick the door wide open, and shove a Philly cheesesteak.
Like in the door?
Yes. Eye of the Tiger playing in the background. Shove a Philly cheesesteak down your gullet.
Yeah. And I'll say thank you.
And you'll say thank you.
I'll be like
through the grasping breaths of life. Say thank you, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Best Philly cheesesteak in the world. Anyway,
that's how I want to go.
What was I saying? Oh, I pooped myself. So
look at that one. We were like,
no, I was not. So we were all driving home. Bonnie was driving. It was C-Sizzle.
So she's sitting there. Set the scene. She's
sitting driving.
Freaking one arm.
Yes. CB Sizzle next to me and Bride Guy to the right of me.
Big Dog?
Big Dog.
Oh,
Big Dog next to me.
Miss
So
Big Dog.
someone was making fun of him.
Oh, of course. Why did they pick on him so
they were
much?
just picking on him.
I
And
feel
so we were
bad.
talking about it, and Bon was giving us a real serious conversation and
about not making fun of people.
about not making fun of people, and all of us were in the back seat because we were all like 7, 8, something, whatever, how old we were.
Was this a van or a bus?
This was her car.
Oh, car.
In her car.
You put yourself in her car.
and so,
She's like having really serious conversation.
dude, don't even talk to me like this right now. You don't even understand what I've been through.
God,
So-
that's so funny.
We were sitting there talking, and I lean over to CB Sizzle, and I said to him, I go, check this out. I remember saying, check this out. I lifted my leg, tried my best to let out my like murkiest fart I could, and a lot more than fart came out. It wasn't a shart. Soda. This is gross. I'm so sorry.
It's really funny though.
I
Oh my God.
100% excreted my bowels in my pants in her back seat. And to this day,
It still smells in that
there's
car.
a stain on that seat.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God. All that pizza, man.
Dude.
Went straight through you.
Well, we were having a pizza contest.
I know. How many did you end up eating? Do you remember how many slices you had?
I'm sure I said like 50. It's probably
Wasn't.
probably like 20. There were
Yeah.
CC's pizzas, like super
They're
small
tiny.
slices. But I did not eat. I know I didn't eat 50. I ate a lot.
Your biggest competitors were Kuros.
Yes.
And who was the other one? Ruthie, right?
No.
Ruthie was fighting.
Taylor.
That's who it was. I saw Ruthie at First Watch.
Really?
Like 2 weeks ago.
That's pretty cool.
She's in the Dominican Republic right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw her on Instagram.
I don't have Instagram anymore. I deleted
Oh, you
it.
deleted it?
I deleted Snapchat, Instagram, and
I
Facebook.
still have them.
Anyway, totally pooped myself. So I'm in the back of the car. Pooped. I totally pooped.
You
I just
pooped.
remember.
You've been
I remember looking
pooped.
at CB Sizzle like,
Your face!
dude.
And then he smells the look on his face. He's just like curls in on itself like. Everyone
I
Finn
remember-
touched the ocean and his face was like.
Yes.
Like that.
I had to admit that. I had to say, Miss Bonnie, I
I'm
just
sorry.
pooped myself. I remember saying it and was so embarrassed.
I
And
can
so we got
imagine.
back to the school, and I stayed in the car.
I
And
just left the biggest
well,
stain.
you know what was great was I was sleeping over at. Do you remember Gabe?
Oh yes.
Yes, I was
I
sleeping.
forgot about him.
I was
yeah.
sleeping over at his house that night. Listeners, you still with us? Cool.
He's-
We're kind of just
he's still
diving
with
into
us.
our old
Look,
like
it's
school
fine.
life.
This is
I think you guys
history.
want to hear this.
It's
Yeah, it's fun.
history time.
It's history time with Hotch and Soda. I was sleeping over at Gabe's house that night because we were going on winter break or Thanksgiving break, one of the two. So I had my clothes with me.
Yeah.
Perfect,
Great.
right? So I have them run inside. They grab my new underwear, new pants,
Your new undies. Yeah.
new undies. Then they brought me toilet paper. I wiped my behind in the back of her car, changed in the back of her car, then went and sat at the playground all slumped like. I threw away my underwear. I think they were my favorite underwear. And I threw
That's
them
why
away.
you were so angsty.
I think that's well. I also pooped myself as like a fourth grader.
I was like, I saw you at the playground. I walked up to you. I'm like, hey man, I know you don't feel good because you ate so much. You're like, you don't know what I've been through. You're like, I'm like, why does this kid stink so much?
Well, now you know.
What is this angsty?
I
never
pooped
knew
I
that.
pooped myself.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
You're
I got
welcome,
closure
listeners.
now. You're welcome.
Cup of tea. Cup
This
of
is
tea.
why he
ice.
always talks about poop because it's like
It's
like
ingrained.
into his mind.
It's like
He can't-
burned, singed into my eyelids.
It's just
Every time
like-
I close my eyes, I see myself.
God,
I
like
go-
every time you blink.
Duh, duh. I see myself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was.
I can still smell it to this.
I can still smell it to this day.
Is this your closure? Is this your
Yeah,
final
this is really
release?
helping me cope.
Have you told any?
Never told anybody.
Gotta tell Sarah that.
No, I don't think I can.
Poop yourself, dude.
Oh my god. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
That's been a deep dark secret of mine.
And now a word from our sponsor. Oh, like I know how they
You
talk.
don't, no,
but,
just do that.
All right, that's pretty genuine. Okay. Hello, I'm Witherspoon the cat. I'm sponsoring the Cup of Tea podcast, and I'm a literal cat. I'm here to tell you about Witherspoon's catnip. We grow all of our catnip organic, the freshest buds you could imagine. So if you're a cat and you want to get the best catnip in town, head over to Witherspoon's Catnip. Right down the road, next to Bonnie's Butterscotch. Across the street from Tony's Pizza. What else should I say?
Meow.
And remember, meow.
I like that. I really do like that.
Okay, good.
I like that. Welcome back to the podcast. Thanks for paying attention to those epic commercials.
What had happened? It was like 4th grade. I was like a new kid, and I was kind of weird and kind of shy. And you were very supportive, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
I remember we had like hot lunches in Mrs. Lee's class. Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. Yes.
And I had like spaghetti, and I think I like spilled it on my shirt. I had to go to like the clinic to like clean up or something like that. And you like walked with me down the main building. I started crying. And you were like, "Don't cry, it's okay." Oh man, that was so funny.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
I got a tear right now. Oh man.
I don't remember that.
I was so embarrassed.
Because it was like your first, like...
It was like the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wasn't super sure of the school, and I think that's why you walked with me. I was just embarrassed to like have spilt like spaghetti like all over my shirt.
All over your shirt.
Do you know what the worst? It was so... You know how middle school starting, you know, like...
Middle school starting.
Yeah. Middle school starting.
Yes.
You're like... It's like a war zone, because everyone's like, oh man, who's gonna pick on who? Like, who's
the big dog?
Yeah,
who's the small?
big dog?
Who's the chump?
Yeah,
who's the chumpy?
Yeah,
Who's the chump around?
exactly.
Just throwing all my headies in my
I mean,
head and
you
walk
were
to
the-
class all slump like.
Honestly, you were the popular kid, so you didn't have much to worry about. So...
I don't like hearing that.
But
like,
I was
it makes
not
you
the
sound
popular
douchey.
kid. You're not. But I got another. Well, because I remember in like 5th grade, so recess would start,
Right.
And like it'd be like, oh man, what's Hotch gonna do today? If he was gonna play basketball, everyone would be playing basketball. If he was gonna go on the swings, everyone would freaking run to the swings, and it'd be like, oh man, did I get a swing next to Hotch? Like the whole time. You want to play dodgeball? If Hotch wanted to play dodgeball, I would be
Are you
playing
serious?
dodgeball. Yes, I specifically remember that. Like whatever you wanted to do, everyone would start doing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
What a
were
king.
totally the popular
What a
kid.
king I was.
But
Don't tell me that. You're just inflating my head.
Just inflating your ego from like 5th grade.
I'm still living in the past, bro.
Man, that was so cool.
Man, back in 5th grade, I was the quickest kid on the playground.
on the playground.
That's right. I ran the slide. What were you saying though?
Oh, 6th grade comes around. My grandma would be the one who got me ready for school and stuff like that. She didn't get the memo. We weren't allowed to wear shorts anymore.
Oh.
First day of 6th grade. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm sweating, right? She drops me off. First time we gotta like walk up to the breezeway, other than like the intro day, like the week or two before. I go up the stairs, and I'm like, oh man, okay. Look, oh, I see people I know. Edwin's there.
Eddie.
I know. Everyone's
No.
there, and I'm like, hey guys, and they're like, you're wearing shorts? You're not allowed to wear shorts in middle school. And I'm like, I just like crumpled to the floor, basically. You know what happened that whole day? Oh man, you're wearing shorts? You can't wear shorts. Freaking capper. It's like, oh man, you're wearing shorts? You can't wear shorts. Like, all freaking day long. That's all I heard. And the teacher's like, just in case you didn't know, you can't wear shorts in middle school. It's the worst day of my life, bro.
What a terrible day.
Grandma, take me home. Grandma, come pick me up.
Bring me pants.
Bring me pants.
Bring me pants.
But my grandma felt so bad because she didn't know.
That's
Because
so
in
funny.
elementary school you could.
I did not know that happened to you.
Yeah, it was terrible.
You were so scared.
I was scared. I wasn't very confident. I didn't reach that status until 10th grade, I don't think.
Yeah.
Where I came out of my shell.
Your shell.
Yeah.
When Riles came in.
You know did I tell you about my first tofurkey
experience?
You know, I didn't like him the first time I saw him. You know why? Because it was like 6th grade still, and he came. I don't think he came like the first day. He came like a little late.
Yeah.
And we're in the computer room, right? And We all had like a seat.
Computer lab.
Yeah, the computer lab
Oh
downstairs.
My gosh,
Miss
yes.
Murphy
Yes.
was teacher. We go in there, and I always had my seat, and I think I was like between Edwin and Noel or something. And I don't know, I was like up for my seat or something like that, and then this kid came I'd never seen before, Tofurky, and he like walks over and he like, and I like turn around and he's like grabbing the seat and he's like, oh, is this yours? And I'm like, no. I was like, no. And I sat down and I was just like, oh my god, he took my seat. I was like, I can't believe I was so shy. I didn't want to say anything. Like,
Oh my gosh.
but then, remember he was like hanging out with Ethan, and they, Mrs. Hot, they talk like that with their like baby voice. They'd be like,
Oh my god.
I don't understand how to do the science. I thought they were so cool, but
What is
in
science?
honesty,
With science.
in actuality, they were not.
Oh my gosh.
So I thought they were so cool.
Well, yeah, they were.
I still think Riley's cool. He's like,
I love him.
Did he not come down this Christmas?
He did.
I can't.
He was only here for like.
We never saw him.
Tofurky was only here for like a week, and then he was gone.
Yeah,
Back
I
to New
figure.
York.
Yeah, because I didn't get to hang out with him. I feel kind of bad.
I want to do breakfast or something, but
The thing that sucks is like last year we got breakfast, and then I was like, oh, we should hang out.
and then we couldn't.
And then like I was just talking because I was just gonna go over to his house or something like that because I knew it was hard to schedule with you, so I just told him we should hang out, and I don't think we ever did. It was like a day passed, and then he had other plans, and then he was like gone in 2 days, and I was
Yeah.
like, because it sucks, because it's like, yeah, I'm not the kind of person that can like make plans on the fly, like. I'm really good when I have like expectations for an event and they happen. Like when was it? Like the last time we recorded a podcast, when you texted me at work at like 11 o'clock, like, bro, can I come over for the podcast? I was like, oh my god, my evening. I was like, oh, maybe.
My whole evening is ruined.
And I was like, I kind of think about this, and I'm like,
spoiled.
because immediately I'm like, I was not prepared for this. I have to like psych myself, and I was like, I said maybe, and I'm like, I had, because in the past when stuff's happened, I've been like, oh no, sorry, I can't. But the problem is that night I like can't enjoy what I wanted to do before.
Because of what I said.
No, like not specifically you, but other people I've done this. When they ask me to do something spontaneous and I end up saying no because it wasn't my expectation. I don't end up enjoying that night anyway because I feel bad for saying no, and I can't, because like I'm looking forward to, I don't know, playing a game, drawing, streaming, something like that. When I get home and I said no, it's like I feel like I can't enjoy what I was planning on doing. So it's like lose. It's just
Lose.
so I was like, I gave myself like 2 hours, and I texted you back and I said yeah, because I'm like, I'm gonna regret it if I say no. So I had you come over, and it was great.
It was fun.
It was great. It's not like I'm not gonna have a good time.
It's just you gotta psych yourself up to get there.
It's just like, I don't know, something to do with my psyche that I have to have like expectations in line, and it's good to know your limitations and know that about yourself, and that's how I know how to deal with it and work on it.
That's fair.
And then you can come over. So.
That's fair. I'm not a big on the fly guy either. Like when it comes to really important plans,
Right.
or like planning a trip, or
Yes.
or planning like a whole day. But when it comes to like coming over here and like just hanging out and talking like
For
we're
like
doing,
2 hours, yeah.
like that's not as pressing to me because I could just do that. You know what I
Right.
mean? We could do that. We can just do that on the computer.
Oh,
or
for sure.
like that's why like so smaller plans where it's just like
I'll just come
I
over
can either
for-
do this or I can go hang out with Hot or Soda.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's no big.
it's not as pressing.
No.
But like when it comes to plan, I definitely like to plan.
Oh, for sure.
It like I get like riled up if I don't plan, and like people are like, we're doing this. I'm like, what are you talking about? What
Yeah.
like we didn't discuss, you know? And I gotta get over that. Sometimes I can be grumpy about it, and I don't try to be.
Sure.
My girlfriend, she does that a lot.
Yeah.
She'll be like, hey, we're going paddleboarding tonight.
You want to come?
No, she doesn't even ask me if I want to come. She says we are. Not in a mean way, but she's like, hey, we're going paddleboarding. Like, she planned it for us. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
Oh, all right. You know, like,
Yeah.
I guess. And it's, which I always enjoy doing it. Like you said, like, I kind of would regret not doing it.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I enjoy every time that she plans for something for us to do.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's just always a blast.
It is
you know?
fun. It's
I
just,
love it.
like, I don't know, it's like hard to like, I don't know.
My expectation for nights a lot is like, go home, shower, just eat and relax.
Yeah.
I had a long day at work
Yeah.
type deal. And then something's just like thrown on me. I'm like, oh,
Okay.
well, all right.
Yeah.
Give me a second type deal.
I
don't
feel
know.
that.
I don't know.
It's like, because one thing that I've done myself is it's like, okay, so like say, like, okay, I come over tonight and I was looking forward to like playing a game, streaming, or drawing. Usually what I want to do in the evening, I've realized is something that I can always do the next day. Unless I'm like away from like hanging out with Juice or like going somewhere like my family for dinner. That's something I can't do on a different day.
Right.
But usually my expectations are something that I can just do tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow.
So I'm like I have to tell myself that like it's okay, it's not a big deal. It's one night. I just have to give myself perspective.
Yeah.
And like sometimes Juice has been like, oh let's go do this, and towards the beginning of our relationship, it was actually really hard for me to get used to that. But over time, like in a long scale and thinking forward, I try to give myself as much perspective as possible.
Yeah.
To appreciate the little things and always be grateful. That way I'm rarely like upset about stuff. And if I am, I can get over it
Yeah.
as soon as possible. So.
That's a good word.
Grateful?
Being grateful.
Yeah. That's the key to
Absolutely.
being happy. It's being grateful.
You gotta be grateful for things.
Yeah.
If you're not grateful, you're just gonna be a bum.
It's true. I really believe that gratefulness is what gets you happiness.
Dude, you have to be grateful.
Yeah.
Don't take stuff for granted.
Sure.
You hear that?
You hear that? Don't take this podcast for
Don't take
granted.
this freaking podcast for granted. This is gold.
Once
this
it's
is
gone,
money.
you're gonna miss it.
Yeah, you're gonna miss it.
Alright.
You freaking freaks!
You freaking
Sonic!
He's like what, like 14 or 15 years old now. Like
Oh, he's
16.
he's like a normal age. All right, I'll be right back.
Hey, it's me, Corey the Cobbler.
Oh no.
That's right, I cobble shoes. I'm a cobbler.
How did he get in here?
Stop it! I'll hit you with my little tiny cobbler ham. Look,
Hotch, where'd you go?
I'm
Oh my god, he's in the room.
a cobbler,
Okay.
and I fix your shoes.
Okay, I don't have any shoes to fix.
Yes, you do.
Okay, which ones?
All of them.
Okay. Do I need to give
Hey!
you money and then you'll leave?
Don't talk to me like that.
Okay. Where did Hotch go?
I'm a cobbler.
Okay. What do you want from me?
I want to be on your podcast.
Okay, you're on the podcast.
I want to have a commercial break.
Hotch. Okay.
Cobbler.
Those cost money.
Cobnob.
We need Cobnob.
I will fix your shoes for the commercial break.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, I'm Corey the Cobbler. And I
Got a
love
new-
to cobble on shoes.
Okay, I've got a new guest on the podcast.
I fix them up and make them good.
Good. Good. Where are you from?
Don't talk to me like that.
Okay, sorry.
I fix up your cobbling shoes.
Okay, thank you.
Don't
Thank you,
call me
sir.
that.
Okay.
Stop.
Who-
Well, who do you think you are?
I don't know.
This is my podcast.
I don't know anymore.
This is my podcast.
Okay. Thanks for having me a guest on your podcast.
You're welcome.
What should I call you?
Corey the Cobbler.
Okay. Thanks, Corey the Cobbler.
Don't call me that.
Okay. Sorry.
Come get your shoes fixed at Corey the Cobbler's.
Hotch!
Please.
Hotch, come back!
I fix up your cobbling
Help.
shoes.
Go to commercial break!
We are now entering into the commercial zone. Strap on your seatbelts, people, because we are going for a wild, wild ride.
A lot of turbulence.
Lot of turbulence.
Dude.
That's good. Box them up, bros.
Box them up, bros. You want to do the,
Hey, bros. Welcome Hey, bros.
Do it like a YouTuber. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Box 'em Up Bros. Today we're gonna be doing a sponsorship with the Cup of Tea podcast.
Hey bros, it's Chiseled Chad here. Welcome back to another thing we do. As Box of Bros, we love to move things. Right, Shane?
That's right, I'm no shame Shane, and I love boxing.
Yeah, we're not talking about fighting. We're talking about moving. We love to move things in boxes.
Because we're the Box 'em Up Bros.
Because we're the Box of Brothers. The Boxing Bros. The Box of Brov. That's right. So call now to 941 BOX BROS. That's once again 941 BOX BROS. Box 'em up, bros. That's right, bro.
And welcome back to the Cup of Tea podcast.
It's time for wine or cheese.
That was a good radio voice.
It's time for wine or cheese.
I
When
think
you get that like gravelly sound, that's like not like.
it's time for wine or cheese.
There you go.
I think we should have like a, if we keep doing wine or cheese, we should have an intro, like a boop, 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 boop.
Rising up.
Okay,
I love that. That was so funny.
wine or cheese, here we go.
I showed my grandparents the one with the plane. They thought it was hilarious.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They actually were listening to it like the whole way through. They weren't just like, oh, okay, that's cool, pause. They like listened to like 35 minutes.
That's
I
so
love how
funny.
long it was.
Okay, now I have to think. Okay. What's your name
In the story?
in the story? Real important.
Let me think. Let me get this.
Real important.
I've forgotten every name that exists.
And that's not true. It can't be. That just can't be true.
Okay. All right.
What's your name?
I don't remember.
No. You do remember. You do remember.
I'm embarrassed about it. It's not a very manly name.
It's alright.
Kelly.
Kelly. If you're a man out there and your name is Kelly, it's a cool name.
Sorry. I didn't think of the name Kelly when I said it's not manly. I had to come up with one
Yes, you
afterwards.
did.
No, I
Yes,
didn't.
you did.
Karen.
Kelly's a good name.
Kelly is a good name.
Kelly Blue Book, not a sponsor.
There goes that sponsorship deal.
Kelly, you, my friend, are a karate master. Kelly, the karate master.
That's me.
That's how important your name was. It had
That's-
to start with a K. Kelly, the karate master.
Kelly Karate Master.
Yes. Kelly karate master. Kelly karate master. Kelly the karate master. Kelly karate master.
Kelly Karate Master. Is that your service?
You own a dojo.
What I want to do? Okay.
You own a dojo, and it's for little kids. It's like a
It's like for 2-year-olds.
It's like a 2-year-old karate dojo.
Yeah. Get them started early.
You get them started early in this karate journey of theirs.
Try to fight 2-year-old.
You are. Here's the dilemma. Here's the
Destroy
dilemma you're in.
God, they got in my wine cabinet.
You are Kelly the Karate Master, destroyer of all man, and
Okay.
you
Not baby though. I've never.
you
destroyed
have been
baby.
sent here to run this baby karate class.
Sent from what? Like that.
You've been sent. So you've been in prison for the past. You've been in prison for the past 30 years, learning karate, and the prison guards have noticed that you have a wonderful, wonderful gift of karate, and they think that it would just be so good
So
for
good
you.
for 2-year-olds.
For-
My God.
for this
Hey, look at this man.
for this man
That's a
to
karate.
be
master.
their teacher.
Yeah.
So karate, Kelly, destroyer of all man, you are the teacher.
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher, and so you have a real issue with not completely destroying these children as you teach them karate, because you get them teaching, you get going, and you just kind of get into it. You got to get into a rhythm, and like you're kind of throwing kids left and right over your
Been a
hips.
couple lawsuits.
There has been a couple lawsuits, but you're out on like work release, so they can't do anything about it because you're sent by the
It's
state.
true. It's true.
So you're sent by the state.
Get a government job.
Government
you'll be
job
set.
doesn't matter anymore.
Which was he?
So you are there, and this one student comes in, and he's about 2.5, 2 3/4. He makes sure you know that he's 2.5. He said, "Hey, Mister." He says, "Hey, Mister."
He says to me, "Hey, Mister."
He says,
Hey, can you
Yeah,
tell
I
me
can
the
do-
voice that
"Hey, Mister."
he's got like a
No.
5 o'clock shadow.
He says,
Hey, mister.
and you say,
hello.
Why do you have a funny accent?
That was just a joke. What can I help you with?
I'm 2.5.
It's nice. Are you here to learn karate?
and before he answers your question, he rears back his leg and kicks you right between the legs, just as
Oh,
hard as he possibly can. What do you do?
I throw up right on the kid.
Okay. You throw up on.
He was right there in front of me. I got kicked out.
His name is Marcel. You just threw up all over Marcel. His mom actually watches this happen, and she kind of
God, man.
she kind of laughs a
Double
little
takes.
bit. Yeah, she gives a double.
This just happened.
It was just like a, like not like a funny laugh, like a did that really just happen? And so she comes storming over there.
Well, look, I feel much better. The chili dog's out, so I'll just grab a hose and I just hose the kid down.
You can't do that to my son.
Oh, that's the mother. Oh.
You can't do that to my son.
I just spray her in the face with
With a hose.
Yeah.
Okay, you spray on the face with a hose. So now there's throw up on little Marcel.
No, I sprayed him down with the hose.
Oh,
too.
now
It's
he's
all
wet
gone.
and kind of dripping off the excess throw up.
No, it's all gone.
Okay,
it's
little
fine.
Marcel is just soaking
It's-
wet from the hose,
Yeah.
and now his mother. I almost said his mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa.
No.
Mother. It is. No, it's not Mother Teresa.
His mother Candace is just livid. You can see her, like the train
Oh
horn
goodness, yeah.
animated noise.
Yeah.
She's so mad. What do you say to her? Like she's steaming, ready to scream at you.
I got a hose. I think I'm in pretty good position. Before she says anything, I put my trigger fingers on the hose and I aim it at her
Okay.
and I like raise my eyebrows like, are you gonna say anything? Like,
Okay.
You ready to go? I'm a karate master. You can't take me on, bro.
She pulls out a hose
Oh
from her
my
purse.
God.
She actually
No.
carries around a hose in her
Oh,
purse. She points it at you. What do you do?
I lay down and cry.
You lay down and cry.
Yeah. I can't handle it.
You're such a tough guy.
I am a tough guy.
Okay, you lay down and cry. She's standing over you, just looking at you pitifully like, you're no karate master. You're nothing.
I grab the kid and I pull him up above my face so she can't shoot me with the hose. Now I've got Maurice.
Marcel,
I've got Marcel. I've got a hostage.
you have a hostage. You have officially taken a kid hostage.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna hurt the kid. It's just a protection.
She
It's just
doesn't know that.
I got him by the neck.
You got
No, I got
you
him by
have
he's
nope
chubby.
nope.
I got him by the
You have
okay.
Marcel by the neck.
He's
The
got
back
like
of the
really,
neck. You're
he's
not
got-
choking him. You just are holding him by the scruff.
He's
By the
just-
scruff.
Have you ever met this guy? He's very beefy.
He's real beefy.
I can barely fit my hand around his neck. He's like,
Real beefy.
I use him as a shield so she can't.
She looks at you. She says,
You better put down my son.
what do you say?
No.
You say no?
Yeah. No.
She looks at you and says, wine or cheese, mister?
I say provolone and I freaking take the kid and I chuck it right at her.
Provolone!
Move! And I throw the kid.
Throw the kid at her.
Yeah, and I'm a karate master, so it hits it.
Okay. The kid turns into dust.
Guy turns into provolone.
And in place of him is a wheel of provolone cheese.
And it smacks her?
And it's totally smacks her.
Oh, she's done. She's out.
What do you do next?
I stand up, dust myself off, put the hose away, and say, not in my dojo.
Not in your dojo.
Not in my dojo.
Do you say any more cheese names?
Looks like, what, like cheese pie?
Yeah, give me a cheese bun to end the stoop. This is such a stupid Weiner cheese.
I guess he couldn't muster the strength. I was too Gouda for him.
That's right, there.
Yeah.
Now say it boldly. As
I
if you were looking at her unconscious body with a cheese.
Oh, God.
With cheese.
I didn't know I knocked her out.
Oh,
Jeez.
the wheel of cheese knocked her right out. Okay, now say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the too Gouda for them? What did I say?
Looks like Munster or something.
Looks like he couldn't muster the strength. That was terrible. I can't do one.
Yeah, do it again.
I don't want to be too loud though.
Do it again.
Looks like he couldn't muster the strength. What's that?
Am I too good for ya?
Is it Munster cheese?
Yeah, it's Munster.
Munster, okay.
Looks like you couldn't muster the strength.
There you go.
Very good.
Okay, good.
Let's end
Very
it.
Gouda.
Very Gouda. Okay.
Uh,
I think that's enough for tonight. You got
peppered
any?
her jack.
Yeah, you peppered her jack. Oh my goodness.
She got pepper jacked up.
She got pepper whacked.
Pepper whack.
Pepper jack whacked. Hey. It's time for the commercial break now. Hi, it's Ma from Bonnie's Butterscotch. And we're here to tell you that business is booming.
That's right, business is better than ever, and we're so happy that all of you guys are loving our new seaweed wrapped butterscotch. It's better than I could ever imagine.
Isn't it just better, Bonnie?
Yeah, it's awesome.
We're gonna franchise, Bonnie.
I mean,
We're gonna start doing all the
yeah.
kinds of stuff, Bonnie.
we could just
Food stands, Bonnie.
keep.
Selling to local groceries, Bonnie.
We got a nice store here.
Giving
We
them
don't
to
have
orphans, Bonnie.
You don't have to do
Oh,
that.
Bonnie.
Orphans. Why orphans? But we don't need to do that. We got a nice store here.
So
Why do
come
we
on
have to-
down to Bonnie's Butterscotch, and we'll make
We don't have to do all that.
Bonnie.
What?
Ma speaking.
Sorry.
Come on down to Bonnie's Butterscotch, where we will love the butterscotch out of you. Money, 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 money.
Please come say hi and buy butterscotch. Thank you.
Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Yeah. Cup of tea, podcast.
That'd be great.
There you go. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much for listening again.
Thank you.
It was a little bit more of a just relaxed one, I guess.
There's a lot of chatting.
Yeah, but it was nice.
Please leave us more questions. We'll answer them
Yes.
happily.
Let me know what you think about ASMR.
Okay.
Give us something to talk about. Give us stuff to talk about. But that's all. That's all I can think of here, Soda.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Gouda, the first podcast for 2020.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh yeah. Happy 2020.
Merry 2020.
Merry 2020. All right.
2020.
Well.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Can you do that one like, stop, boys?
Stop.
But like, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night.